What up, YouTube? 081875 coming at you. This is a video response for a contest. I'll put his link below. It's a 9/11 tribute type contest. He wants to know where you were during 9/11 and what your story was. For me, it was quite interesting. I had already enlisted in the Marine Corps. I was 40 days away from going to boot camp. My boot camp date was October 21st, and I was actually stuck at home with tonsillitis, and I was sleeping on the couch, and I remember waking up. I heard my mom talking on the phone, and I saw something was on TV, and I saw a plane crash into a building, and I was thinking to myself, what kind of screwed up movie is this? And you know, I'm groggy from all these drugs I'm taking, you know, to get rid of this really bad infection in my throat. And it took me a little bit, and I noticed it said it was live, and I figured it was the news, and I couldn't even talk. My throat was so swollen, and I was trying to yell for my mom, and it wouldn't work. I had to throw something at her, get her attention, and we sat there and we watched it, and then the second plane hit the second tower, and you know, of course, and everybody knew it was an act of terrorism for sure. And, you know, then the Pentagon got hit, and I ended up calling my recruiter and seeing what was up, if my date was getting pushed forward, to see if I can go earlier, or you know, what was going on. And they were on basically full lockdown. They weren't even allowed to really talk about it. He basically told me, just have your phone on, but don't, you know, make any plans. I was okay with that, and you know, and I just sat there and watched, and you know, thought about what was gonna happen. And I live up here in California in the high desert, and it's actually a flight path. Pretty much all flights out of Ontario and LAX come over the high desert at one point in time. And I remember a couple days later they had all flights grounded for, you know, 5 or 6 days. And then I remember it coming across the news that they were going to start letting planes fly with military escorts and stuff like that. And I was outside during the night, and being up here, there's very little light pollution, so you can see everything in the sky. And I remember watching a commercial airliner and being escorted by 2 F-15s, and that was a real shocker, you know, to watch that actually happen right over your head, you know. And then I went to boot camp, and everything was get ready to, you know, go to war, boys. So, you know, all this was a combination leading up to the events that took place over the next 4 years of my life. In 2003, I went to Iraq. I was the second unit to cross the border, Spent 9 months that tour and came back home for 6 months and went back over for 9. So I spent half my Marine Corps career in Iraq, and you know, it's definitely affected my life, to say the least. And you know, when I look out, or I look back at it, you know, the patriotism that people showed, it was amazing. I wish people were still like that, you know, but they're not, and it kind of sucks, you know. So, but I just figured I'd share my story. And yeah, it's kind of a somber moment when you think back to it, and you actually, as time goes on, the emotions become stronger, I think, and more prevalent, because, you know, it's not a shock anymore. It's more of a memory, you know, and memories don't go away, and everybody needs to remember, you know, and remember all the people that gave their lives during 9/11 and lost their lives, and all the military personnel out there that are still fighting against the war on terrorism. So just remember, you know, that's what I think. My personal opinion is that's what this contest is about, is remembering, and I appreciate that, and hope you guys enjoyed my story. Take it easy, YouTube.